everyone, Paula from Rooted Vines Yoga. Today's practice is going to be a standing balance practice. So we won't be doing anything where we're sitting on the floor or getting up and down from the floor, and we won't be doing forward folds either. So it will be purely standing, and we'll do a lot with balance and testing your balance. So hope you enjoy it. We'll start on our mat standing in mountain pose. So go ahead and take a standing posture on your mat. Feet will be hip width distance apart, and just let your arms come by your side, your palms facing forward, and you'll want to have your chin even with the floor, and you'll lengthen up through your legs all the way up through your hips and through your shoulders. And I just want to take a couple rounds of breath here, just settling into our practice, starting to feel our breath, notice our breath, and getting ready to start to move around. So just standing here, let your shoulders be heavy, pull in your lower belly, maybe close your eyes, and let's just take 2 nice deep breaths. So breathe in really big, feeling your belly fill up, feeling your chest fill up and get big. And then exhaling it out, pushing all the air out, letting your belly come in. And then doing that one more time. Really deep inhale. And really long exhale. Really nice. Then gently opening your eyes. On an inhale, sweep your arms up high to the ceiling. And then on your exhale, let your hands come all the way down in a big circle. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, reach your arms up nice and high to the ceiling. And then on your exhale, sweeping them all the way down. Good, one more time. Inhale, nice and high. Exhale, sweep them all the way down. Beautiful. From here, roll your shoulders up towards your ear and then all the way down your back. And try that again. Roll your shoulders up and all the way down your back. One more time. And then just let your shoulders hang down and settle in. Beautiful. Inhale, reach up nice and high. Bring your palms to touch if you can up top, and if you can't, that's okay. As you come down through your heart do that one more time. Bring your arms up nice and wide, cactus arms, goalpost arms. Elbows come back, shoulder blades come together, lift your chest. And then start to spin to the right and look over to the right. So you pull that right shoulder back. Reach your arms out nice and wide. And then as you come back through center, lift your arms up to the ceiling. And one more time. Arms out nice and wide, elbows wide, lift your chest. Shoulder blades come together. And then twisting to the left, look to the left. Pull that left shoulder back. Pull your belly in. And then reach your arms out nice and wide. Good, and as you come back through center, let's lift our arms up. Beautiful. Bring your hands now just to heart center, staying here for a moment, taking a nice deep breath in, and exhaling it out. Good. From here, bring your hands down onto your thighs. You're going to push your butt back as you slowly bend your knees, just slightly, not a lot, keeping the palms of your hands on your thighs. Lift your chest and look forward as you push your hips back. And push your palms into your thighs as you do that. And breathe here. Good, really nice. Now slowly bring those hands up your thighs as you start to stand up straight. Good. Now this time we're going to bring our right foot in front of us and let your heel come onto the mat. So it's maybe 6 inches, 8 inches in front of you. Heel is flexed, toes flexed. You're going to start to bend your left thigh, kind of like what we did. Have your palms of your hands on your thighs and pull your hips back. So you start to feel a stretch in the back of your calf and the back of your thighs. Keep that chest lifted up nice and tall. Good, yeah, you're doing great. Breathe. Good, let's slowly come back up to center. Bring that right foot back towards the left and let's switch sides. So that left foot is going to come forward. again, doesn't matter what option you choose. See how you feel today. It might vary from day to day. You can bring that left foot onto your left shin. Pull that left knee back. Lift up through your waist. Good. And then your third option is that left foot into your right thigh. And if you take the third option, think about pushing your foot into your thigh as much as your thigh is pushing into your foot. So you're kind of here, pushing. And then lift up nice and tall. Bring your hands to heart center and breathe. And again, take the option that works best for you. And if you're wobbling a little bit, it's all good. And slowly reach those arms for the sky if you want to take this option. Stand up nice and tall. Breathing. Let's take one more breath. You got it. Good. Then slowly bring those hands back to heart center. Release your left foot down. Really nice work. And then let's just shake it out a little bit. Twisting a little side to side. Lift your heels up. Really nice, everyone. Good. Let's come to the top of our mat here. Have your feet hip-width distance apart. Bring your hands to heart center. Step back with your right foot on the mat and bend into your left knee. So we're coming into a high crescent lunge. So lift up through that right heel, lift up through that right knee, and square off your hips by pulling that left hip back and the right hip forward. Good. Reach those arms up to the ceiling and keep lengthening through that right leg. Beautiful. Let's bring those arms out nice and wide and then twist to your left. So you're going to look over your left hip and you're going to reach your left arm back as your right arm goes forward. Good. Breathe and extend through your fingertips. Nice, really nice. Stay here, one more breath. Good. Slowly come back to center and reach your arms back up nice and high. Bring your hands back to heart center, and we're just going to step that right foot up to meet the left. Good work. Again, let's bring that left foot back behind you. So we're going to set up for that high crescent lunge on this side. And just step your foot back as far as it's comfortable for you. And then bend into that right knee, lift up through your chest. Pull your belly in and up. Beautiful. Then reach your both hands up to the ceiling. Keep your breath flowing. Stretch through your left heel. Good. Bring your arms out nice and wide. And then start to twist to the right. So you're looking over your right hip. Pull your right fingertips to the back of the room. Your left fingertips forward. And then reach through your fingertips. Really nice. Keep breathing. Good. Slowly, we're going to come back to center and reach both arms up nice and high. Bring your arms back to heart center. And then just step that left foot up to meet the right. Really nice. Now here, inhale, reach up high. And then exhale your hands to heart center. One more time. Inhale, reach high. Exhale your hands to heart center. Beautiful. that left hand to bring you all the way back to center. And bring both hands to heart center in front of you. We're going to bend slightly into that left knee. Come up onto your right toes. And with your hands at heart center, you're going to lean as far forward as you can and lift that right leg off of the mat as you pull your heart forward and lift your right leg up to the ceiling. So we're coming into Warrior 3 with prayer hands. And stretch through that right heel. Lift your chest forward. And just lift your foot as far up as you can as you're keeping your right hip even with the floor. Good, and breathe. You got it. Now slowly from here, start to stand all the way up. So your right foot's going to be your left foot. Beautiful, nice. And we're going to try that on the other side. So let's step back with that left foot just about halfway on your mat, or whatever comfortable distance is for you. Inhale, reach your arms up nice and high. Exhale your hands to heart center. And then let's bring that left hand to your left hip. Right arm's going to come next to your right ear. Stretch up through the right fingertips and then reach to the left. So stretch through that right side body. Keep lifting up tall. Slowly use that right hand to bring you all the way back up to center. Bring your hands to heart center. And again, we're going to start to bend into that right knee. Lift that left heel up so on your left toes. And then you're going to gently push yourself forward. Pull your heart forward. Lift your left leg. Keep that left hip pointing down towards the mat. Lift your chest. Lift your left heel. And breathe. So you're Warrior 3 with hands to heart center. Really nice. Slowly, let's bring that left foot down towards your right foot. Inhale, reach up nice and high. Exhale your hands to heart center. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale your hands to heart center. Really nice. Now we can come back to the center of your mat. With your feet hip width distance apart, inhale, reach your arms up nice and high. Let your palms touch, interlace your fingers, and then point your first fingers up to the ceiling. Stretch through your fingertips, and then start to lean to the right as you bring your left hip out. Good, come all the way back up to center, and let's stretch to the left. Back up to center, sweep your arms out nice and wide, bring them all the way down to your side. Really good. So one more balance pose that we're going to do. Left foot strongly into the mat. Reach your right knee up in front of you for a one-legged standing pose with your knee lifted. And bring your hands to heart center when you get there. Beautiful. Stand nice and tall. And then you can stay here, or you can start to bring that right knee out wide. Good, and keep breathing while you're here. And again, you may wobble, it's okay. And if you fall out, that's okay too. Just get back into it. Keep breathing. It's part of teaching your body the balance piece of it and being strong in your balance. You got it. Now slowly bring that knee back in front. And here's the trick. So just straighten that right leg. Reach your arms up for the ceiling. Reach nice and tall. You got it. And then slowly bring your foot down, hands to heart center. Nice. Let's try that on the other side. So with your hands at heart center, lift that left knee in front of you. Go ahead, pull your belly in, keep your breathing flowing. It'll help with your balance. Nice. Now slowly bring that left knee out wide. can always keep it center if that's where you're at today. Keep breathing. Very nice. Fall out, laugh, get back into it. It's all good. Slowly come back to center. And then here we go. Straighten that left leg. Reach for the ceiling. You got it. Breathe. And then slowly bring that left foot down. Hands come to heart center. Really nice work. Inhale. Reach up nice and high. Exhale your hands to heart center. One more time. Inhale. Reach high. Exhale your hands to heart center. Good. Bring your feet a little more than hip width distance apart right now. Bring your palms onto your thighs, and again, we're going to sit back. Push your hips back, lift your chest. Push your palms into your thighs as you push your hips back and you lift your chest. Good. Staying here. Now really lift your chest and then pull your belly in and round through your back. So we'll take a cow pose here. Bring your chin to your chest. Good, and then again, cow pose. We'll just lift our chest. Good, pull your belly in, round through your back. One more time, lift your chest, lift your tailbone. Little cat and cow while we're standing. Pull your belly in, round through your back, tuck your chin. Good, then come all the way back to neutral. Start to stand up, bringing your palms back up. And let's come back to that mountain pose that we started class in. So feet hip width distance apart. Bring your hands down by your side, lift your chest. Chin even with the floor. Breathe. Even breathing. Relax your breathing. Really good work today. Maybe close your eyes as we center in at the end of practice. And if you have your eyes closed, just gently open them. Inhale, reach your arms up nice and high. Exhale your